Hello, my name is Shai here. In today's video, I'm gonna actually start a Python course. Welcome to my Python course. In this course, I'm gonna teach you Python. Python is a high-level, interpreted, and general-purpose programming language that is easy to learn. It's an excellent choice for beginners because of its simple syntax and a wide range of applications and fields, such as web development, data science, machine learning, and scientific computing. In this course, you will learn the basics of Python programming, including data types, variables, loops, functions, and more. By the end of the course, you will have a solid understanding of the Python language and be able to write your own programs. Okay. Introduction to Python. So in this chapter, we're going to have a brief history and background of Python. We're going to set up our environment. Then we're going to learn about some variables and data types. Then our basic operators and our arithmetic operators and expressions. So this is the overview of Python's history. Python is a high-level interpreted dynamic programming language that was first released in 1991. It was created by Guido van Rossum. He's a programmer from the Netherlands and named after the Monty Python comedy group. Python is designed to be easy to read and write, emphasizing code readability and maintainability. Over the years, Python has become one of the most popular programming languages and is widely used for web development, scientific computing, data analysis, artificial intelligence, and more. It is also often used as the glue language to connect different systems and tools, due to its ability to interact with other languages and systems. Python has a large active development community which has created a vast library of modules and tools to make it easier to us to extend and use our code. This has helped make Python one of the most versatile and useful programming languages available today. So this is setting up a Python development. So we're going to go and install Python right now. So we can download Python from this link. We're going to download Python 3 as Python 2 is no longer available, no longer actively being maintained. It's deprecated. So you can choose your IDE. IDE is your integrated development environment. An IDE is a software application that provides comprehensive environment for writing, testing, and debugging code. Some popular Python IDEs are like PyCharm, Visual Studio Code, and Spyder. We're going to install some packages and libraries. Python has a large number of libraries and packages available for various purposes. We're going to install them with the package managers such as pip or conda. Now this parts we're gonna see in the next section. Okay. Oh, let me make this bigger for you guys if you cannot see, if you're wondering. Yes. Okay, hope it's better for you guys. Okay. Now we're gonna learn about Python variables and data types. In Python, variables is a name location storage that holds a value. Variables are used to store data that can be changed throughout the program. The process of creating a variable in Python is called assignment and is done using the equal sign. You can see some examples. So these are some different types of data. So we have numeric types, sequence types, for example, lists, tuples, and ranges are used to store sequences of values. Integers, floats, and complex are used to store numerical values. Floats are decimal places, integers are numbers, and you will learn these stuff later. So for example, mapping keys which are dictionaries, which are used to store key value pairs. It means there will be one key and one value pair. And also text type, which is our string. Booleans are true and false. They're used to only store the true and false. True and false data types. And that's it. So these are some things to keep in mind while using variables. It's a good practice to give descriptive names to variables and to use meaningful names that reflect their purpose in the program. Also, variable names in Python should start with a letter or underscore and cannot contain spaces or special characters. Okay, so in the example given here, you can see our variable x is equal to 5. Now if we print this type, basically it's gonna return the type of it. So we can see it's a number. So in this case it's an integer. You can see it returns an integer. And this is a text. X is equal to hello world. You can see when you put anything in these quotation marks, means it's a string. It's a type of text variable. You can see, and once we print the type, it's going to print string. I can see I put the color wrong, but mistakes happen. Now we're going to learn operators and expressions. So if you know math, we have arithmetic operators. These are used as to do operations, basically to process our code. As we're going to have input, then we're going to process with these operators and expressions, then we're going to have the output. You can see some arithmetic operators here, such as plus, minus, multiplication, division, and modulus. Modulus is basically like division, but it returns the remainders. We'll also this is two multiplication signs is exponent and floor division. Floor division is division, but it won't return a decimal number. These are some of our basic arithmetic operations. Now for comparing, we have equal to, not equal to, less than and greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. So these comparisons compare values between each other and return a Boolean value, true or false basically. Now we have logical operators. Logical operators are the and, or, and not. They perform they're used as logical operation for all logical operations, and they return Boolean values. Now we also have assignment operators, which we will also use later. So the equal to we use for assigning variables. Plus equals to we'll show you later. Minus equals to, multiplication equals to, divide equal to, modulus equal to, and exponent equals to. Okay. I think I went up or down. Yeah. So expressions can be used in a variety of ways, such as assignments or part of control structures, or to perform calculations. The order of operations, also known as operator precedence, determine the order in which expressions are evaluated. Parentheses can be used to specify the order of the operations and to group parts of an expression. It's important to be familiar with the basic operators and expressions in Python, as they are used extensively in writing code. Understanding how to use operators and expressions is key to writing efficient and effective programs in Python. Alright, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I'll be making another episode. So let's see if we can get this video to 10 likes or 5 likes. I think we can beat. And so make sure you guys hit the like button if you want to see more videos like this. And as always, I'll see you later. Goodbye.